You know, I was actually just trying to make a new team, and dude, I tried all kinds of weird things here. I'll show you. See, yeah, this is what goes on in my head. Long story short, couldn't think of anything right now, so we're rocking the same team as the last video. Dragon Claw, okie dokie. So that is a special attacking or some kind of mixed immense. So I'm gonna see if this dude's got Fire Blast. They obviously don't. They brought in a Fortress to cause me pain. And I guess I'll bring in my Tyranitar because it has Flamethrower. And oh god, wait, let me clean my eyeballs real quick. Okay, let me put them back in my skull. No, yeah, that actually happened. The opposing Fortress used Zap Cannon. You're evil, you know, because I mean that's a lot of. I mean, can Fortress even learn Thunder Wave? I'm not even sure. But regardless of if it can or can't, I don't like that. They're gonna hit me with a Surf, and I didn't like that either. So I'm gonna go for some Spikes right now because I had a feeling that I would be seeing you here. So what I'll do is I'm gonna purposely bring in my Zapdos, but little do they know, I actually have Hidden Power Grass on my Zapdos. So I'm gonna attack them. Okay, well they just stayed in. Whatever. Another Zap Cannon. How do you do this, man? How do you sleep at night? Oh, Swampy! Oh, God, this is gonna feel so good. Oh. I've been training my whole life for that one moment. Up next, we have a Tyranitar. I suspect this one has Dragon Dance, because I don't think that Salamence does if it had Dragon Claw. So this thing might... Well, no, it doesn't have a Lumber. It has Leftovers. Okay, so just to make sure we don't get swept or nothing goofy like that, let me just hit it with the Thunder Wave. They got fully paralyzed. That's kind of funny. Now we need to run away. And I suppose I'll bring in... I don't really know if this was the correct order of operations, but who cares when, you know, my opponent doesn't want to play the game and just get paralyzed over and over again. It's a special attacking Tyranitar. What is going on right now? Let me get a Cringe Protect going on. They got fully paralyzed. Okay, it probably... Nah, you can't even make any assumptions against something like that, but I suspect it has Ice Beam, so I'll just bring in Medicham anyway and just click Brick Break and then hurt somebody. And I mean hurt somebody a lot. They might go to Salamence. I don't know. I've seen some crazy ass plays the past few days. Okay, this is a normal human being. Wait a second. No. This is the dude with the Zap Cannon Forretress. What am I saying? I should have went for Ice Punch. I should have known. Could potentially just, I guess, sack off Skarmory. It's kind of done its job, and they've got some dudes that are gonna hurt me. So I'm obviously gonna go for a Cringe. Oh, this thing's got Flamethrower too. They were ready for Skarmory. Well, I mean, I could just easily, you know, switch, which I think that's literally what I'm gonna do right now. Well, but that thing might have like Brick Break for coverage. Okay, we're gonna be on the safe side. Salamence does not do very good against Claydol. We should know that by now. And that Sand is going to be helping me out. I don't know who they're going to go to, but I'm clicking Ice Beam because I don't want to mess around with Sasquatch. That should do nothing. Okay, that's cool. And I'm suspecting either Crunch, Pursuit, or even maybe even Ice Beam. And I gotta be honest, I'm not sure if Claydol has what it takes to 2-hit that Tyranitar from that range after the Leftovers. But they have been getting paralyzed a lot, which is kind of funny. You know what? Let's see what I can do here. No, I actually can't. It does have Crunch. Ow! Nice Spadef drop, by the way. I think I'll just switch. Thank you very much. Crunch is... Wow, that Skarmory still survived that. That is kind of disgusting. We're going to set up one more layer of spikes. They're going to take me out of the flamethrower, which is fine. And now I think I'm going to bring in Medicham, and then I'm going to click... I think I'm going to click Ice Punch. Where's that Salamence at? Let me see it. I hope you're happy with yourself. Well, fine. I'll just... That thing's gonna get paralyzed, right? And then I'll just kill it the next turn. Who cares? Damn it. Well, don't worry, guys. It's okay. And you want to know why? Because I still have my Zapdos. Zapdos is actually, like... I saw this in my mind a few turns ago. And I expected the absolute worst. And even with the worst going on, Zapdos will be fine unless they have a Blissey. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god, I really don't want to do this. Guys, I only have special attackers left. No, this can't be. Oh my god, this can't be happening. I'm gonna get paralyzed. I'm gonna try and paralyze them. They have Wish. Oh my god, that's like the worst thing they could have had. They're gonna go into whoever. Fortress. Don't get paralyzed. Nice. I'm gonna click Flamethrower. I'm gonna get paralyzed. Damn it. Well, luckily, Tyranitar is a G and just can survive anything. I'm still gonna go for Flamethrower. And they're dead. At least that thing's dead. Bad news is... dude, that totally caught them off guard, for sure. They did not see that coming. You know I have Ice Beam, right? Like, wait. They probably have Brick Break. They probably have Brick Break, don't they? Yep, they did have Brick Break. I'm going to click Thunder Wave now on the incoming Blissey, which is, I guess, alright. I'm going to go back to Tyranitar. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to start setting up. Yeah, as a matter of fact, that is what I'm going to have to do. Sooner than later. This dude has Wish and Soft Boiled. Okay. Well, I guess the good news is there's zero shot until they have Calm Mind because they wouldn't be able to attack me. So it's probably Seismic Toss is their final move. So we might be able to just... Oh, that's Jirachi. That might be a problem. That might be a big problemo. I'm gonna go to Tyranitar first. See what's going on right now. Yeah, Calm Mind, I'm not surprised about that. Salamence? They got paralyzed, and unless you're... unless the Blissey has aromatherapy, that is going to be a huge problem for you. They stayed in, and Tyranitar... I just realized I lived a Brick Break. Dude, I don't know how Tyranitar does it. Bad news is I kind of coughed up Tyranitar to give up, or to get that Salamence. That sneaky little weasel. So I'm gonna die to whatever this thing wants to do. It went for Calm Mind. No, that's not good. A substitute! Oh no, my stomach. I'm about to hurl right now. Oh, no. So you got Calm Mind sub. It's most likely... probably... maybe it's like Fire Punch and Psychic, which is why they haven't attacked me. I'm going to go for Flamethrower. Oh, no, it's Thunderbolt. That is actually really bad news. We need to quickly, and I mean quickly, paralyze that thing to make sure that it does... It's actually faster than my Zapdos. That is crazy. Wait, no, it's not crazy at all. My Zapdos is slow. It's just a very slow Pokemon. But that thing is very strong. I mean, 2.5 special attack. And Suicune's not going to do anything because it has Thunderbolt. So I have to kind of just... Oh, man, that's not doing a lot. It has Ice Punch, people. And that Sand is going to kill me. That's most likely going to wrap up the battle. Oh, man. That was Yeah, I really wanted to because they went for a Calm Mind before that substitute. Had I just paralyzed them first and I spam Flamethrower, we probably would have been alright. Okay, let's see how this goes. I literally died. Oh, they got a crit. I was wondering, I'm like, there's no way that would have killed me, but even in the end, I got crit. Lovely. Let's do another battle. Well, that was definitely winnable. We are up against local Calzone Zone. Okay. Registeel is very uncommon, but I do literally have Metachamp, so I suppose I'll stay in. I thought it would do more than that, I gotta be honest. I mean, I guess Registeel, it's not, I mean, that's just one of the greatest defensive Pokemon that have ever been created. It is going to live the next Brick Break, but I don't really, oh, it died to the next Brick Break. Oh, it's you. I haven't seen you in a while. I was starting to forget that I like to use Magneton just for this guy. And, yeah, and then it's them again. You know what I'm honestly going to do? I'm just going to sit here and go for Brick Break. Let's see how much that did. That did a decent chunk, actually. I got poisoned. They didn't even go for spikes. Huh. Okay, well, I'm going to send in my Zapdos now, and I'm going to ruin you. Because I don't like to fight Skarmory. I think Skarmory is a very good Pokemon. They conveniently went for Drill Peck, so they're missing something in the puzzle. They most likely have Spikes, and I would imagine Roar, so they don't have Protect, I would imagine. I think. I hope. So certainly they're going to switch into not Swamperts. Oh, dear God, not another one of these things. Oh, man. Well, we don't know what that thing wants to do. I'm actually going to bring in my Metacham, expecting a Thunder Wave. They went for Ice Beam. Man, Metacham is not very, I guess that's what happens when you have one of the best abilities in the game. The rest of your stats are pretty bad. I'm going to go for Brick Break. I don't think that Skarmory has Protect, so I can just go for... Oh, it's a Claydol. You know what? Oh, wait. Maybe I do want to hold on to Metacham, because that thing will just obviously kill me. I'm not going to take it out with a Shadow Ball. That thing's way too tanky. I could go to my own Claydol right now. That is an option. Or better yet, I'm going to go to my Skarmory, because Skarmory does actually good against Claydol. I mean, they can go for Rapid Spin, but if I poison them in that... What the... Okay, well, dude, I'm just now realizing my opponent's team is insanely very tanky, very bulky, very stally, defensive. I don't know what word you want to use. I don't really care either. I just know I really don't like that team. So I suppose we're just going to both get up a million spikes. Oh, God, this is going to probably be a very long battle. If one of... Yeah, Skarmory and Blissey are often very good friends with one another. I'm going to go for Roar, and they outsped me. Well, I could go for Rapid Spin, but I'm most likely just going to get poisoned, which is not very good. But then again, having 3 layers of spikes up... They missed? Alright, this is my time to do something funny. And I'm going to choose to go into Zapdos here. And I'm going to click... I think I'm going to go for Thunderbolt. Caw. That's what Blissey sounds like. That did... Man, that really did nothing to... Okay, I know what I have to do here. This is literally just for Blissey and nobody else. This is how petty of a person I am. I hate you so much that I'm gonna cause everybody to suffer this battle with my new Sandstorm to combat that cringe, and I mean super cringe leftovers recovery. And you know what's messed up? My Tyranitar is actually a special attacking variant, so I can't actually do anything to Blissey. So I really hope that they switch into something that's not Claydol. What kind of person are you, Milotic? It's just 6 insanely tanky Pokemon? Is this Is this how you do business? Is this how you get your sick kicks? That is revolting. Oh my god. And this wouldn't be that big of a problem, but they have phasers. That Claydol might have explosion. So I can't even really rely on Suicune to take care of this problem. This is nasty. I mean, just gross. This is advanced gross. I've never fought a team this and just nobody's gonna die. Like, I just thought that Registeel lead was like, yeah, there's the refresh, so there goes. There goes that. What's Blissey gonna do here? At least we have the Sandstorm to help with Milotic and Blissey, but we gotta take care of all. Somebody needs to die here. I don't even know what to do, man. This is. This is gonna be we're in for the long haul, people. Fasten your seatbelts. And I don't know what that Blissey wants to do. I would not be surprised though if it had aromatherapy, but maybe not, because Milotic has refresh, and that might be a bit overkill. But you having Thunder Wave would not surprise me at all right now. I gotta be honest. You definitely strike me as a Thunder Wave user. So I don't know. I'm gonna go for. Okay, they went for Ice Beam. That's fine. Fancy meeting you here. I'm gonna go to Zapdos. This is. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave on the incoming Blissey, I suppose. Well, I mean, I don't know. They could even bring in this unknown Pokemon here. Who is the most disgusting Oh man, I was actually concerned about that. Now, I do have Hidden Power Grass, obviously, but if that thing blows up, I don't know. But, dude, that Skarmory and Milotic, it's not going to be fun. Like, at all. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bring in Medicham, expecting the worst. It just went for Rapid Spin. Oh, my God. I just looked up. Dude, I was facepalming just now. See what happens when you fight stall teams? They just break Pokémon Showdown. Shameless. Absolutely shameless. So I lost my spikes and Medicham and, you know, damage that I could have had on that Claydol. Oh my god. Okay. I'll just do it this turn, I guess. I mean, I can get those spikes up again. I can also get rid of my spikes. And they have Blissey, which kind of makes sense because they just got rid of the spikes. So I'm going to go into... I don't think I'm going to win this battle because I'm going to go into Skarmory and get hit with some damage right now. Oh, no, they went for Soft Boiled. I guess I'm going to get up spikes. I thought they were going to Skarmory there. I'm now paralyzed, which is huge. That's really bad for me. But just... Oh my god, dude. Blissey's breaking the game again. Skarmory. Okay, we're just going to do this again. And they're going to roar me out first. I guess that's... Oh, I mean, they're going to just poison me. So, what do we do now? We just go to Skarmory? Toxic failed. I don't know what to do with my life, man. I guess we just sit here and wait for them to go to somebody else more opportunistic. I don't even know what the word is. I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Grass on the incoming Claydol. Please tell me that does a lot of damage. Oh, it did, but it's not gonna be enough because it's never enough. That I don't even know what this Pokemon's based off. Some wiki-ticky nonsense. Okay, yeah, they're afraid of me now, so I'm obviously kind of afraid of Blissey. Dude, it might get to a point where we're gonna have to PP stall those soft boileds out of that thing. Because I actually have rest. Oh, wait, but they have Ice Beam, never mind. Well, I have pressure as well. You know what would have been cool in this generation? If pressure applied to you using soft-boiled. Or, like, other things. Like, you know what I mean? So because that would, like... That would make stalling harder. You know? That's just what I think. Because I don't really like fighting this. Wait, but one of these times... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'll just go for Toxic, I suppose. Try and get that thing poisoned. Okay, that's good. If the Blissey... Wait a second. That's huge. That is huge because Blissey does not have aromatherapy. So I'm going to go for some spikes. This guy, man. This guy. If you're watching this video, I hope you're proud of yourself, man. So I actually can't even beat the Claydol because they have more refreshes than I do Toxics. They also have more rapid spins than I do spikes. So I get walled by the Claydol. Oh my god. It's just one problem after another. Well, okay, so I get PP stalled with Skarmory, so I have to go to somebody else. So I'm gonna choose Zapdos. Got rapid spins. I'll go for a Hidden Power Grass in case they stay in and I get a crit or something dumb. And if they go into Blissey, well, then I'll have to try and get these spikes up yet again. But I do think we're fighting a losing battle here because, yeah, because I'm just taking like Ice Beam damage and I'm gonna set up spikes. They're gonna clear the spikes. Okay, so I have to sit here and think of a plan to kill this Claydol. If they have Rapid Spin Refresh, I think it's safe to say they don't have Explosion, right? So I think the best answer here is to... First, I'm going to get the spikes out of here, right? Then I need to bring in my Suicune and just try to kill something, dude. Like, my god. And I can't get poisoned by that thing. That would be very, and I mean very bad. I can go to Skarmory here or just go into Suicune now and then just start setting up like that. I don't really know what the more appropriate option is. So I'm going to get badly poisoned, not that that really matters. And I'm going to go for Calm Mind. And they're going to click Spikes, okay. They don't have Protect, so that's good. So I'm going to click Surf. They have the Blissey, which is bad. However, this thing, it can't, you know, it can't paralyze me, so it's gonna be for sure going for Seismic Toss, so I'm gonna get a free Calm Mind there. So what's most likely gonna happen is, you know, I'm obviously gonna go for us this turn. They're gonna bring in Skarmory, and they're gonna try and roar me out. And if they don't, well then, I don't know what this guy's doing. That's right, my Suicune, oh, it can't 1v1 Blissey, because this is my more physically defensive one. Oh no. Well, I mean, Blissey can't 1v1 me either, so this is probably not a good idea for them. Because if I get a crit, well then they just lose everything. All that hard-working cringe of 51 turns of almost nothing happening. They have just a random-ass Doug Trio. Okay. So, I mean, I can't do anything. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. So I would like to get Surf, please. They went for Screech. I'm so glad that I connected that Surf. I don't know what was coming next. And we might have to switch. I mean, well, what does Skarmory know? Does it have Drill Peck? It does. I don't know. Maybe not. That shouldn't do much to Suicune still. My defense is 180, and Skarmory's not that strong. Oh, speaking of. I mean, they could also just roar me out. Okay, so this is a win-win situation for me. Wait, no, but then... Oh, that's right. If they roar me out, I just use Sleep Talk. So when my Suicune comes back in, it's going to be a pain in the ass trying to wake it up. So I'm just going to get the guaranteed turn burn of sleep or whatever here. Because of that right there. I didn't want to... I know Surf was tempting, but I didn't want to risk that. So all that's left is the 4 walls. So it's like... I really feel like I just made 0 progress out here. Let's get some spikes up, I guess. Now, they don't have a ghost type, so I am free to rapid spin, but I can't ever rapid spin on Skarmory because it will poison me and then I'll just obviously die. So I have to switch this turn, and I could go to Tyranitar. I think that'd be my best idea. I don't know what else this thing has. It's just been rapid spinning and refreshing. It's definitely gonna rapid spin this turn, obviously. Who hits this thing harder? Okay, definitely Tyranitar. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay. Oh god. I think I'm going to go for Ice Beam. They have Earthquake. Okay. That's not really that shocking. Bad news is I couldn't paralyze it, obviously, because it's a ground type. And I could switch Tyranitar out and try to preserve it, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to bring in my Claydol to be immune to that nonsense. And then I'm going to go for, I guess, Rapid Spin because of Skarmory being super cringe. And then what I could do is... Wait, hold on. Let me go, like, back 50 turns. How much did my HP Grass do on that nasty-ass Claydol? Because it has 48. It did 49. I mean, I could kill it. Also, if I get poisoned, that would be really, really, really bad. No, too risky. I'm gonna bring in Suicune. What did they just go for? I think they went for Toxic, predicting Tyranitar or somebody, Zapdos, whatever. So I think it would be wise of me to just burn the turn of sleep now. Wait, I just woke up? What? Oh, okay, I got damage on Skarmory, but it doesn't matter because I just got roared out. Good news is it's Tyranitar, so I could just simply paralyze this thing and it won't ever be able to fix itself up. What have I revealed? Thunderwave, Ice Beam. They might bring in that Claydol. This is a very important turn, turn 63. Because I could get rid of that Claydol right here, right now, no problem. And if I go for Thunder Wave, it'll greatly help me kill this Skarmory in the long run of things. I'm going to go for Thunder Wave. They brought in, okay, they didn't either. They brought in Milotic, it got paralyzed, it has refreshed, so nobody cares, nothing happened. We're just going to continue on with our day. I do have Zapdos, so I guess I could maybe... yeah, that's probably my best bet. They poison me, so that's extremely... Wait, no, that's right. I have Rest on Zapdos, so it doesn't matter. So I'm going to go for Hidden Power Grass as a happy middle ground. I never thought I would actually be needing Rest like this, but this is what happens when you run into cringe. My god. This is sick. This is just... Everything about this makes me sick. Not a crit! Come on! Oh my god! They can't keep getting away with this! But they are! I just lost Zapdos, the guy that's supposed to kill Skarmory! And the fish! The big giant fish! Oh my god, I'm so mad right now. I think I know what's gonna have to happen now. At this rate. I wasn't planning on it, but oh well. Okay, I just got paralyzed. Nice. You know what's going to have to happen, right, guys? We're going to have to literally... No, I think we still lose because of the Milotic. Yeah, because... Oh, my god, dude. I hate this so much. The only way we're getting out of here is... I mean, I'm just looking at the landscape of this fight, and... We're gonna need Suicune. We're going to need Suicune to be at max power, but even then I don't think it's going to be enough because they have the Milotic. If it was just Blissey and Skarmory and Claydol, I wouldn't be worried unless this thing actually has Explosion, but I don't think it does. So, I mean, my other three members are practically forfeit. Like, if I can't just win, because... well, I mean, I can't believe you crit my Zapdos. That's disgusting. What are the chances of crit? What? They happen too often in Gen 3. It's like a 6% chance. Yeah, right. It's like 16, like it was in Gen 1. This thing is gonna be annoying, and I'm just gonna click Calm Mind again, so I can be prepared for when Skarmory comes in to ruin my day. Okay, I'm gonna go for Surf this turn. Maybe, hopefully they bring in... Okay, they didn't do that. That Surf did absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go for Rest. I mean, if I get paralyzed, we will just lose this battle right now. Crossing my fingers, and we got paralyzed. What an extremely enjoyable, fun battle this was. And I'm being sarcastic. This was terrible. And I can't just switch out... Wait a second. I can. I can use Claydol to get the spikes out of here. But then I would need Suicune to... Oh, God. I guess I'll keep battling. I'll have to figure it out. I'm having such a good time. Oh, man. So I'm going to get these spikes out of here after eating an Ice Beam, by the way. And then maybe we can get Suicune in later and then rest up and then do something. But after seeing that Surf damage, I don't know, man. That was like double my attack power. I'm surprised they didn't go for Ice Beam. You know what would be funny? If I went for Ice Beam right now and I froze you. Even though that's not the optimal play, that's what I kind of need to do because of everything you've been doing to me. Okay, I'm going to go into Suicune now, and I hope you went for Toxic. They went for Drill Peck, and they knew Suicune would come in, and yeah, now we're kind of cooked because any one of these Pokemon can take out Suicune. And I believe that's it. I think we can just kind of forfeit. I mean, I don't know. I'll go to Tyranitar. Maybe I'll score a crit with a Flamethrower or something dumb like that. I could also go for Thunder Wave. Nah, I better go for Flamethrower. They have a Milotic. It's here. Well, I mean, if it gets paralyzed a lot, Suicune can technically survive and get a rest off. That's the only way. Okay. Can I live an attack from that thing? No, not even Suicune could live that. Unfortunate. And, yeah, I think it's... Because, yeah, the spikes... Skarmory is completely walled by Claydol. I don't think I'm even going to be able to kill Claydol. How fast is Milotic? I mean, it's faster than my Suicune. Claydol's... Okay, so Tyranitar dies. Claydol's gonna die. Yeah, I think I get swept by the Milotic right now. But I'll try and get a freeze right now and miraculously win this battle. Oh, it's you again to ruin my entire day. You've been ruining the past half hour, actually. You know, if you think about it, if you take that half hour and you multiply it by 48, that's how close you were to ruining my whole day. You were getting there, man. Only 47 more of those damn things. I just got poisoned. Where's my freeze, man? I have a 10% chance, and I've used it how many times? 3 times. So therefore, the game is cheating because it should have happened already, man. You know, if I was him, I would just bring in Blissey because he could just, if he actually gets frozen, he could just switch out the natural. That's literally what he's doing. Oh man. Not that I actually froze him, because, you know, why would that happen, of course. Alright, crit Earthquake, maybe? Dude, the crit Earthquake would have done nothing! I would have done 42! So what's the best answer for this kind of team? Do I have to start running around with Taunt? I think Gyarados gets Taunt. As a matter of fact, while we're, you know, waiting on my inevitable demise. Nope, no, not that one. I don't want to see that one. That one's just gonna make me sad. Just ignore all that other stuff. Who gets Taunt anyway? Probably Gengar. Oh, okay. I guess maybe I'm gonna have to start doing that because this was a vile battle. And I hope this never happens to me again, but we all know it's probably going to happen in the near future. I did actually say, like, I don't know if it was the last video or the one before it, but I ended up doing pretty good, and then I said, yeah, I'm probably going to run into some nonsense next battles. I was correct! I knew it! I knew it! I'm like, if I was a Pokemon, you know what my elemental type would be? Psychic. Because I can see the future sometimes. But not all the time. What is bro doing over there? Can you just put me out of my misery? Just click Toxic or something. I was surprised that that Drill Peck was like... It didn't do much, but it did just enough to win this battle for. Give me a crit. No, not a crit win. Whoa, wait a second. Oh, wait, no, he's faster than me. That's right. Well, I mean, I can just kill him, I guess. And go for Pursuit in case they want to try and preserve it. Alright, Tyranitar lived because it was burned. Alright, so we didn't get 6-0. We took out 3 of these monsters. And then I'm, I don't know, I'm trying to, I mean, all they have to do is go for another layer of spikes with Skarmory, and then Tyranitar just dies a painful death. What am I doing right? I can't beat the Milotic because it has refresh as well. Yikes. Poor Skarmory. Guys, I'm sorry, we're not going to get to 100 turns. If you guys can even believe it, I've had a longer battle than this before. I've had a couple more. I had one in Gen 1 that was like, I think 150 or so, and then I had one in Gen 3 UU that was, I believe, around 200. It was a while ago. I try to block out the painful memories, and I think it's, yeah, no, I definitely lost all of them. So yeah, they just clicked Surf. They didn't even go for Surf. That is such a vile person right there on the other side of that computer. You just go for Surf twice, man. Just kill me, please. I just wanted to end. I gotta take these Pokemon on the Pokemon. Wait. Maybe they're trying to get to turn 100 themselves. Oh yes, a man of culture. Oh, well, that just killed my Tyranitar. I don't know when Tyranitar comes in if that counts as a turn or not, though. I guess we're gonna find out. Drill Peck. Why are you like this, huh? What's your problem? Are they actually just trying to, like, I don't know, pee-pee stall me right now? I mean, certainly this Blissey is gonna click Seismic Toss or Ice Beam. Either one's fine, and it's gonna kill me, right? Skarmory, stop! It's over! It's over! It's okay! Like, we'll just... Oh, guys! Now they're saying GG's. Not like 20 turns ago. Now they got me. I'm on the chopping block. They finally figured it out. Dude, you could have just clicked a Seismic Toss. That would have done more than Ice Beam. For sure. Like, I have 334 health. Seismic Toss would do like 30. Okay, well now I'm gonna die. Maybe they were trying to get a, you know, a cheeky crit in the end. But at least I succeeded in my mission of, oh, no, it actually, that answered my question from earlier. It is all in the same turn. Well, don't worry, guys. Gen 3 OU 101 right here. No pun intended. Get it? Get it? Because it was 101 turns long of pain and agony. I gotta be honest, I didn't really learn much from this battle. I learned that stall is pretty good, and there's obviously counterplay, but and like, I mean, things could have went well, but they just, like, it was already kind of meticulous. It was like doing open heart surgery, and just when little things go wrong. What was the thing that went wrong again? It was somebody got crit. That's right. It was that thing in front of me. It went for Ice Beam and it crit my freaking Zapdos, dude. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. This is probably going to be a very long one, huh? Please like it, comment, you know, let me know. Let me know if this is you, so I know to, I don't even know. There's literally nothing I could do or even want to do if I found out it was you. I would just be like, oh, it's you. You're the person I battled, whatever. Oh, subscribe. I don't know if I said that already. I gotta make sure every last one of you dudes subscribes. Y'all are driving me crazy right now. I'm losing my voice trying to get to you people and click subscribe. It's really not that complicated. Did you see what I went through just now? That was way more mind-boggling, if you ask me. I like to see somebody try to beat that team with what I had working. Okay, so it's simple. Click the red button. I don't even know if it's actually red. Subscribe. I'm leaving. I've had enough done. I've done enough talking. It's time for water so I don't lose my voice. Yeah, that's how science works, man. See you later.